Sup guys, Burned here. I wanted to show you this fight because it was the most conventional battle you can have. So I thought it would be good to show it to people that don't really know how to play. So this battle is not very complicated, there are not a lot of actions, but you need to be careful about what you do, even when you don't have a lot of things going on. So here are my army, as usual, 3 Naginata Samurai and 3 Bo Ashigaru with 1 unit of Yari cavalry hidden in the woods. And my opponent has nice trick, by the way, clumping the units together like that. 2 Bo Samurai, 2 Katana Samurai, 3 Katana Samurai and his general. So you can see here he basically have the same army as mine, missiles and melee, but he only has swords and I have spears, and technically swords beat spears. So standard formation here, archers in the front line, infantry in the back, and I immediately take this hill because I really wanted to have the terrain advantage, but he's going to have this this forest here, so his archers are going to be in covers. And as you can see, he's smart, by the way, putting his units in loose formation. I tried to move my cavalry because I saw that he didn't have anything to counter it, except maybe he had a bit of surprise for me, yeah, like that. But it's light cavalry, so it's not much against my Yari. And flaming arrows. Don't use flaming arrows against archers, it's not worth the cost here. I lost not maybe 20 men something. You want to use flaming arrows against infantry. So here I pull my Naginata Samurai to counter his cavalry here, so he needs to take another way, and I know he's going to for my archers, but the hill is greatly slowing down. So, well, his cavalry is pretty much dead anyway. Yeah, he killed 15 guys here, 20 guys. But you can do a lot more damage with your cavalry. Here I put my cavalry inside his archers, and he lost 50 men. But me, I only lost some Ashigaru, so I still have a lot more units than him. So you see, nobody really moves, it's only an exchange of arrows. It's what you want to do really at the beginning. The more you use your archers, the more you have the advantage. Because after that in charge, you won't have enough unit to break my lines. So here I'm kinda doing a mindless charge to try to take down as much units as possible. And you can see all the arrows firing here at him. And when he's targeting my cavalry, he's not firing at my archers, so it's more shot for me. I know he knows that he has to move because I have more archers than him. So I started to fire at his katana. And he lost 15 to 20% of his men, and my Naginata is still at full power, and I have downhill advantage. So yeah, that charge was pretty devastating. Here my cavalry has done its job. it had 187 kills at the end of the battle. And you see it's really standard. We have a small bit of terrain, and we pull back the archers, and when the infantry move, you move your infantry. And it's the guy that killed the most with his archers at the beginning that generally win. And I use my Inspire ability into this one because it gives damage bonus and defense bonus, I guess, and also morals. Here I knew that basically I win, so I just charge with my general to try to do the most damages as possible. Yeah, you can still fire with some archers, but even when they are samurai, you can do that much of damage, especially against Naginata. They have a lot of armors. With my retainer, using +2 armors for spears units, so they have like 12 or something. And Katana Samurai have only 5, if I'm not talking shit. So yeah, you see that's a really standard battle. Archery, fire. And then when he moves his infantry, you move yours, and you do some tricks with the cavalry. When you see an opening, you go for it, and that's it. Basically, you win. See you guys!